What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. Today is Venting Thursday, and this one is talking about I Swear This Should Be a Crime. I'm really intrigued to see what could possibly be that on a Venting Thursday, because this is where we look up our Reddit stories and decide where we go from with the information. So, let's get to it. I swear this should be a crime. I work at a restaurant as a waiter. I actually have two jobs. This is just one of them. But for now, let's focus on this job. It is hardly news that waiters tend not to get paid well and mostly get paid in tips. But today I got a tip that felt like a cruel joke. As I was cleaning off the table for a group of 13 people, I noticed a $100 bill left under one of the drinks. I was happy but didn't have time to inspect it at the moment because it was busy during the lunch rush. As I was heading home after my shift, I was taking my tips and putting them in my wallet. When I unfolded the $100 bill, I noticed it was about half the size of a normal bill and was just made to look like one at a casual glance so someone would open it up and read a message about religion. Suffice to say, that ruined my day. They really shouldn't be allowed to do this. Look, I can definitely understand that. It was definitely in poor taste. Sorry, that's just what it is. You can't push religion, especially on money, which is like the highest contradiction. If money is the root of all evil, why would you put religion inside of the thing that's considered to be evil, right? But yeah, that was foul. It's not cool. And it definitely makes you turn off from said religion, because if I'm looking for God, right? If I'm looking for God and I'm in a bind right now and I see $100 tip, I open it up and he says, hey, this is about God. I'm gonna be like, whoever gave this to me is not a godly person. They're a hateful, spiteful person. So I would never want to involve myself with that religion. Just saying. And you know, that happens across the board. You'll have people say, oh, well, this is what I represent. But they're such a horrible person that it immediately turns you off from said religion. So yeah, you got to be very careful about how you word stuff. So don't let that person sway you away from it. But I can definitely understand why I ruined your day. Hey, it sucks that people are out there like that. And should it be a crime? Yeah. I wish you could knock them over the head, but can't do that, you know, because there's laws, you know. But they wouldn't do it to your face. That's why they sneakily did it, because that was some grimy stuff, cowardly behavior. But don't let it shake you. You know, you're going to make it, and you working two jobs. That means you got a plan, and you're going to get it executed. So let me know what y'all think down in the comments section, and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody. Peace.